Hey y'all, so we did triceps and we did some biceps today. So we did tricep and we did bicep today. I'm here with Nick. Nick, flex out the tricep. So look at that, he's getting a horseshoe and we're leaning down right now on the bike. We just started off on the bike. I'm trying to get, since it's early, around 10 miles in on the bike. I'm at half a mile right now, but I'm going to stay on the whole time. It's been a great day. We did, like I said, tricep, and then we hit bicep. We did go heavy. We did incline and flat tricep skull crushers, and then we did some rear delt for back. I love hitting back because it gives you that thickness and the rounded shoulders that everybody wants. So right now I'm just here on the bike. I do like to push myself on cardio now that I'm getting older, as I said before. It's awesome. So it's going to be a day where I just come in the morning on a day off and do like 50 miles. Because 10 miles, last time I did that after a workout and I was already exhausted. So if I come in fresh just for some cardio, that's going to be fun. I'm already at 0.76 of a mile, coming in already on 1 mile, and I barely hit this machine. So it just shows you what consistency, and that's all it is, really, consistency. Just hitting it and not stopping. I worked all day. I highly recommend during these times, since inflation is going up. Inflation is causing all prices to go up for food, that you guys start supplementing your food intake with alternatives like tuna, just anything that's lower cost but still going to get you that protein intake or the fat intake that you need. Remember, you need that fat, you need the protein, and you need those carbs. So if you're like me and you're always hungry because you're always working, or you have a long drive and you're always using your brain, you've got to be eating, or else all this gym is just going to make you really skinny, flaquito, and then you're not going to be having any strength for the gym. So today I did have a bit of strength, but that's because I snacked all day. I got some tacos at this local restaurant from work. It was delicious. And then I had chips, and I took some waters to work to make sure I'm staying hydrated, especially during these times when I'm trying to do a lean out but maintain strength and size. Mostly everybody wants to lose weight right here on their abdomen, and that can be done on the bike. So when I turn this way, the opposite leg's going up, so I'm twisting. I'm kind of leaning back too. So I'm doing my abs while I'm doing the bicycle. And it should be fundamental that you're using your core with all other lifts, so that way you really don't train abs all year long. You only train abs when you're trying to lean out. Because as the greats will say, the experts, or the true experts, who are the true weightlifters with strength and size, they will only tell you to train abs a short amount of time during the year, because when you train something, it's going to get bigger and it's going to grow. So if you're training it, you're going to make sure you only train it, like especially abs, for a short time of the year, because you're not trying to get a bigger waist. Unless you are. If you are, by all means, go for it. But your abs will get bigger, and it'll cause your waistline to go up. So make sure if you're leaning out, you only do it a certain time of the year. Everything else should be determined by the diet and what exercises you're doing. So right now I'm at 1.5 miles, 1.56 miles, and it's been 7 minutes. So I'm coming up on 1.6 miles. I just hit 1.6 miles. So around the 9-minute mark, I'll now have hit 2 miles. So for every mile, I'm hitting 4.5 minutes, which is pretty slow. It's an easy pace, which is great for losing fat, burning fat, and keeping my heart rate elevated. But I'm not so flabbergasted to where I cannot talk to you. And this is a great exercise. Talking, walking, not really walking, but biking. You do it on with a brisk walk. I'm doing it on the bike because I like to get that twist for my abs. But I highly recommend walking because it's awesome. It's what I started off with before I started hitting the bike, because I did hit 203 pounds. Right now, I have diced down, even though I'm eating a lot still, to a cool 193 pounds. After today's eating, I think I'm probably at like 195. I'll go ahead and weigh myself when I get home on the scale, and we'll see what I'm at. But yeah, let me see what else. Skincare, y'all. Make sure you're taking your vitamin C. Also, exfoliating your skin, applying lotions and creams in your early 20s. That way you can stay looking young. I know I look old. I have all these lines, but it's because I don't do that. Do as I say, not as I do. But trust me, it'll help you all a lot. And if you hit the sauna, make sure you're hydrating a lot. And that's one thing I'm going to try and do after the bike. We go ahead and hit the sauna. Yesterday was squat day, as you all saw in my videos. Oh, nice. I'm at 2 miles, 2.10 miles already. But yeah, make sure you're hitting legs on the squat, your deadlift, and then training back. Make sure you train the upper back too, because I noticed for myself I was starting to get a thicker lower back, but not so much on the top, and that doesn't look too aesthetic. So grab the close bar, and when you do what you're going to want to do is either rows with the close bar like this, like how my last video was, or a close bar on the biceps like this. And that really helps the biceps. It just pops the delta out really nice on the upper back, and it'll give you those lines in your back in the center. So it really helps out a lot. Make sure you're training your back more, and when you do train back, that you bench. That way you get that pull, push, pull and push, pull and push. Compound movements, compound strength, compound gains. Anyway, guys, it's been 8 minutes on this video. If y'all have any questions, if y'all want to see me do any lifts or anything, just let me know. For all my haters out there, hey y'all, I know I'm weak, but whatever, at least I'm here doing it, right? So please stay healthy, train hard, eat good, and God bless you guys. I'll see ya. Keep training, okay? I'll let you guys know when I'm about to hit the sauna. Anyway, bye y'all. Here's Nick, just real quick. Signing off, Nick. Nick's in the zone. He doesn't even care. Anyway, we're going to trim him down. Get him all ripped. A good 270, ripped, and super strong. Anyway, I'll see you guys.